everybody, it's Glenn back in this video as Jesus has risen, so it's an Easter special Blind Bag Bonanza featuring Kinder Surprise, because what's better than chocolate? Chocolate with cheap toys inside them, that's what! So in addition to a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, guys, get ready to strap your horn on and brony up, as I also have a My Little Pony one. But wait, there's more! Because I've only gone and splashed out 5 of my finest Great British pounds at my local Tesco's in it on this whopping Justice League Kinder Surprise egg. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, as I'm leaving that for our grand finale, and first let's get our Ninja Turtle on. So chant with me, go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Ooh, Glen fact for you, I met Vanilla Ice once and we had a conversation about Tudor period militaria. Just trying to break the chocolate apart without breaking it into a million pieces, and alas, Hamster Knight, who commented last time I featured chocolate surprise eggs, I'm gonna go gobble this up off screen. Chocolate. Doobie Kinder chocolate, so lush, and yep, that looks like a Ninja Turtle to me. Let's look at this enclosed leaflet here, and oh yes, I remember the Avengers versions of these. There's some kind of numbers game, you slot them together, but alas, I've only got one, so I won't be playing that. You can go check out my Avengers video to see how that works. So as you saw there, in addition to the 4 turtles, Shredder and Splinter are also available, and I've ended up with Leonardo, named after the Academy Award-winning actor. Oh, and before people flame up the comments below, yes, I know he's named after the Renaissance artist Leonardo da Vinci, not the actor Leonardo DiCaprio. So with a string I can attach him to my keys, but if you watched the previous episode, you'll know my keys are currently rocking 4 different Marvel characters, and I'm not sure there's room for Leonardo here. Sure, the ears are a bit curious, but details that I do like is he's got his 2 swords tucked into his belt there, and then the detail of his shell on his back. Whoops, stay on your feet, Leo. And now it's time to see just what brave traveller from the My Little Ponyverse will be joining Leonardo. And it's blue, which I'm pretty sure means it's Rainbow Dash, and in me knowing that, you're either super impressed by me or deeply ashamed of me. And she's sealed in a bag, which is annoying because I don't have Mr. Sippiny Snip by my side because I didn't think I'd be requiring his services. Perhaps I can just tear it open. It's Glenn versus plastic! And plastic wins. Whew, let me see if I can go dig up the old fella. Alas, no, but better still, I bumped into Little Miss Snippety Snip. Check out the blades on her. Whoa. There, Rainbow Dash can be free. My little pony, skinny and bony, made out of plastic, looks like a... Oh, she's unable to stand up. I think when horses are lame like that, they usually take them out behind the barn and shoot them in the head. And in saying that, I've probably just made a 4-year-old girl watching this cry. Don't cry, little girl, I wouldn't do that really. Would be cool if it was able to stand up though, and what's this part that it comes with here? Ooh, hang on. Is this a display stand? Do the hoofs fit into these parts? I think they do. Yep, there we go. Oh, let's put the wings in securely. Ta-da! I'm realising, had I looked at the leaflet, I'd have figured that out much sooner, and oh look, it doubles as a comb. Let's give that a go. And thumbs up right now if you're a grown man watching a grown man comb a pony's tail. In addition to Rainbow Dash, it seems we could have got Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, or Fluttershy, or perhaps one of the Equestria girls over here. I watched the movie on Netflix, and the ponies go through this magic mirror, transforming themselves into these humanoid ponies because... I don't know, I lost interest after 5 minutes, but I suspect because Hasbro wanted to compete with Mattel's Monster High dolls. Well, that's enough of that. Let's butch it back up a bit with Batman and Superman in the form of the Justice League Surprise egg. And perhaps the surprise is that it says Justice League, yet only shows Batman and Superman. I mean, I know they're the most 2 famous members of the Justice League, but where's Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Martian Manhunter, and other DC characters that I don't know the name of? Yet with just Batman and Superman on it, it's timely, isn't it? What with that there Batman vs Superman movie being out right now. I've removed the outer packaging and now the foil one, and oh my gosh, it is literally like a giant Kinder egg, and to get at the toy I'm gonna take a giant bite out of it. That's some good chocolate. But enough of the chocolate for now. I'll save the rest until the minute after I turn this camera off, and let's take a look at the toy. And compared to the regular Kinder Surprise, it's a whopper. So with Batman vs Superman being bang on trend, if I had to pick a side, I'd pick anything Marvel, but no, I'd side with Batman here. And I'm not just saying that because it's the one that came out of the capsule. What do we have here? Is it a little poster we could stick on the wall? Or is it just an advert to download the free Magic Kinder app? And then on the reverse, there's assembly instructions and ooh, it fires. Nice. But let's get the Batman built. These must be his targets. We have from the Rogues Gallery, Joker, Two-Face and Bane. That actually looks like Jim Lee's artwork, I think. So there's the bad guys all set up, and I believe we just give the projectile a flick. And that's the Joker taken out pretty gosh darn easily. And now Batman has Two-Face in his sights. And finally, Bane. Oh no, Batman, what have you done? Rainbow Dash, an innocent casualty in this cruel war. Okay, Batman, you've got one last chance, and you've taken out Leonardo too, Batman. What have you got to say about that? Just nod along. Anyway, click this video if you missed the previous episode of Blind Bag Bonanza featuring those Marvel keychains I banged on about earlier. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.